the 24-hour childcare provider. Many vlog on cleaning house. Hey y'all, it's a 24-hour childcare provider, and it's story time. Y'all know I'm out here getting these kids from school. But let me tell y'all how my weekend went. Aside from the fact that me and my husband went out and had a beautiful time. Don't talk about my hair. I just got to pull back, honey. It's boho. Don't talk about my hair. Because we very rarely get to go out. That's just how much time we spend together. We very rarely get to go out and do these things. So we was like, Fantasia, my favorite artist, R&B artist of all time. So I was like, I'm going to do this. Fine. My center was left with my current, fairly new assistant director. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't jump y'all self in my comments talking about, well, that's your fault. She knew. Her 90 days up. Let's start there. But what I realized was in her 90 days, it's been things that I have to say over and over and over again. Nothing big to the point of where like state can shut me down. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. Nothing like that. But just little things I know I've had to say over and over and over again. Okay. Hold on, y'all, because I'm finna go get on in front of the car in front of me. Because I got to pick up my baby. I would like to be in the front door. By the front door, y'all. I told y'all I'm not sure to have IUP, so I like for them when they come out to see my car. Okay, with that being said, I can take the seatbelt off. It's getting on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves, girl. So, with that being said, she has went through her 90 days. I don't want to make this all drawn out and just horrible, but I'm sure you guys seen the short. If you haven't, go over, catch the short where it's basically explaining to you that I'm cleaning the house, I'm hiring, I'm firing, I'm doing all the above, but I'm back. And so to say that is to say my old director, Caucasian lady, really nice. We lost her. And I just think it really was, it presented itself as we was having problems or we was growing apart. But me, I'm a firm believer in Jesus Christ. I'm a firm believer in the Lord. I don't even believe that was it. I just believe that she was getting older. You know what I'm saying? She pushing her 50s. And her being up on her feet, working 12-hour shifts, you know what I'm saying? We do events, all this stuff. That's what was taking a toll on her, if you ask me. But we wish her the best of luck in her future endeavors. This particular assistant director we hired from within. And if you know anything about me, I'm all about giving everybody an opportunity. I'm all about giving those that's been there an opportunity to grow in this field, because this is a catty field. That's just what it is. And starting on your own, if you had to start like I started, it wasn't a lot of system in place. And still now you can get on Instagram, you can get on social media, and it's all these people, let me help you, you're in early childhood education, let me help you, let me do this. Y'all lying. Y'all ain't gonna tell the truth. You're lying. You're not gonna tell them people that got you the $1 million. You lying. You ain't gonna tell them people that you spending $10,000 a month for a agency ambassador to push your product, push your school. You're not gonna tell these people how to actually get it out the mud. Been in business 3 years, stayed at capacity 85% of the time, did all my marketing on my own, paid for my own marketing, don't have no really high prices. I don't compare to most schools. It's the grace of God that kept me. But I'm willing to tell anybody because it was the grace of God and not me. I'm not out here faking and fraudulent like them, aside from the fact. Now, left the school to my assistant director. Y'all. I'm in this nice hotel. Y'all, why? Before I went to Fantasia concert, my phone rang. It's my assistant director. You ain't add me. Everybody know I'm going out of town. Everybody. Miss Fran? Yes. the children that needed care for 6 p.m. is not here. Okay. You're an admin. You're supposed to know what to do. Reach out to them. Ask them, are they okay? Or did something happen? Which I know they supposed to put this stuff in the app anyway. That's why my school is ran on a communications app, so the parents can communicate back and forth. But he didn't. They didn't. She hung up. I told her to do that. She called back again. Y'all, I'm already rushing. Miss Fran? Yes. Oh, the dad said he left. He came at 5:45 or so, and no one was here. So for all confidentiality, we gonna say Miss Lady. Her name is Lady. So now I'm like, Miss Lady, what time did you get there? Oh, I got her at 6. I said, so if his schedule, he's supposed to drop off. He said his schedule at work is 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. That means he would need to drop off at our facility at 5 in order to give him sufficient enough time to make it to work. What time you got there, Miss Lady? 6. Okay, thank you. I hang up the phone. But then I picked the phone back up and called her right back because I felt tried. Y'all, I'm still getting ready to go to the Fantasia concert. It's Friday. Miss Lady, it's common sense to me. I don't know if it's common sense to you, or maybe this didn't cross your mind, that if somebody says that their schedule at work is at 6 p.m., you would need to be at the center at least by 5:45, 5:30 to open it up, cut the lights on if we did not have care before, the morning. Oh, well, it said 6, so I showed up at 6. I hung up the phone. All right. Saturday, that's Friday. Saturday, she did not work. You guys, I got up. No, I got back in because we went out and had a ball Saturday. That's when you guys look at the pictures and you see me with the brown on. I looking like Tiger Woods, y'all. And I thought I was doing something at that put shack. So, Saturday, I know it's Kel, but I ain't thought about it in my head because the young girls that I got a team on me, baby. The young girls that work for me, young women, they came, got there before time, set the building up, turned the album, cooked their breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, had an itinerary in the app. All I had to do, y'all, when I got back, and of course, I had me a glass of wine. When I got back that Saturday night to the hotel, all I did was look at my phone, pulled up our communications out, and I got to see Saturday everything these young girls had done, and they did stellar work. They're not part of admin, but they did stellar work. Sunday, y'all, my phone rang at 4:45 a.m. Miss Fran, what? What? Yes, Miss Lady. Yes. Of course, I'm just waking up. I'm waking up out of my sleep. The children for 4 o'clock did not show, and I'm just trying to find out, what time are the other ones supposed to show? Okay, by all accounts, y'all, God is changing me, but I'm still right across the street. I'm changing, but I am like one traffic light from who I used to be. Ain't nothing about me perfect. Mean, stern, whatever you want to call it. I hung up the phone. Hold on, Miss Lady. Hung up the phone. It's 4:45, so I had to get myself together because really, I literally can't even see it. The light's not on in the room. My husband not asleep. But once he hear his phone go off and he hear what I'm saying, he sits up in the bed. Okay? So about 15 minutes later, We sent straight up in the bed and I got my phone now. Sunday. Miss Lady, you are an admin. You don't know how to look in a child's file? Look on this communication app and get their number and ask them what happened. Are they okay? Is everything okay? Can you expect them today? Oh, but I didn't. Every time, she's very non-confrontational. So every time I ask her, hey, did you call them? Did you? She said, yes, they didn't answer the phone. And that's for every, the 60 families I got in my center. If I tell her to call one of them, that's her response. Yes, they didn't answer their phone. Well, what do you want me to do? I'm at a hotel out of town. What can I do? What can Miss Fran do for you right now besides all the things that I've taught you, all the things that I keep on teaching you? What can I do? We've done hand-to-hand training. We've done in-touch training. We've done virtual training. I sent you to school for professional development. Got you a director's course. What is it? What else can Miss Fran possibly do for you at this time to help you out? Oh, well, but you're an admin. Even if your children did not show, it's still plenty of work to do in the building. Nobody's childcare center is perfect. Go wash the blankets that we wash a week. Go sanitize toys. Go make sure the centers are set up correctly. Go take inventory in the storage closet and make sure we got enough tissue, paper towels, plates, cups, spoons. Why are you calling me, Miss Lady? Your title say admin and I pay you a good salary for it. What you calling me for? So by the time I went off, I did, y'all. God forgive me, but I did. I wouldn't clean off the handle. And she was crying. Not to mention, before everybody get their panties in a bunch, this same assistant director, when I gave her her position, I gave her one of my rental properties to stay in. Her and her son. So I just can't see why you can't get it together. Everything I tell you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Hey, don't put that phone down. Make sure you always have the phone with you. That's how we accumulate enrollments. That's how we accumulate a waiting list for my next project that I'm working on. The next business that'll be open within the next 90 days. As soon as I told her that, I walked around the center, came back, the phone was on top of the cubbies. Everything I have told her 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So today when I got back, I just was done, you guys. It's a demotion for her. Did I fire her? No. I'm just putting her back in the classroom. Because obviously, this title don't fit you. Every title is not for everybody, and everybody's not for every career. You understand me? Just because you're a mother, this is what a lot of people mistake. Just because you're a mother does not mean you're a child care provider. What you do at home, you cannot do in these state-run facilities. And for the world of me, I have had a okay Bright from the Start report since I opened. I'm trying to keep it that way. So yes, you guys, while I'm sitting right here picking up my babies as usual, like I told y'all before, I'm firing, hiring, and cleaning house. What eventually happened? Those young women that know how to run my center will start moving up the chain to start becoming a part of an administration staff. But as far as Miss Lady, God be with her, because she's going back in my classroom. Let me know your thoughts, y'all. Let me know how else do y'all feel this situation could have went. Because for 90 days, I told this lady what to do. Right from the start, I can only teach you so much. But then you have to get in a center and learn the owners and the director's way of doing things. And for the world of me, she just could not cope. She don't want to wear the uniform. She wants to tailor it to her needs. Fine, long as it got my logo on it, fine. I'm able to bend, you guys. I'm not that just hard up jerk. oh, everything got to be my way. If it ain't my way, it's the highway. I ain't that type of person. That ain't how the life go. That ain't how the world go. That ain't who I am. But I am the 24-hour childcare provider. And I will provide excellent care to these babies while they're in my care. So y'all, subscribe, like this video, but please tune in. Give me your opinions. When it don't work, what do you do when a person just does not fit in the role that you put them in? And I'm not just talking about business. This can be personal. This can be, at work. This can be with your friend. This can be anywhere. But what is it? What do you do when a person just don't live up to the expectations you had for them? All right, you guys. I can't wait to see what y'all got to say about this one. See you guys in a minute.